February 8th, and I wanted to, first of all, welcome to anyone new to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I talk all things awakening, the paradigm shift, expansion of consciousness, and do readings. So welcome, and I hope that you're all doing well. Today I wanted to talk about journaling. So a lot of times when I'm doing readings, the guides want you to write. They want you to journal, especially after meditation. So I keep a journal, and I've had many journals in my lifetime. A lot of times I'll go to like Marshall's or TJ Maxx and I'll buy like a super cute journal and real pretty, and I'll write in it like 3 or 4 times and then I put it aside. So I find that these smaller journals are better because I can tuck them in my purse. I can write when I'm on the bus or on a train, at the airport, you know, whatever. But it's nice if you can get in a practice of, you know, after meditation, journaling when you have that conscious stream, or like a stream of consciousness going on that, you know, nothing external is going to bother. So, you know, I would say try to do it first thing in the morning when you wake up, after meditation, maybe just before bed, but not when you're in the middle of, you know, multitasking a lot of other stuff, or when you have a lot of things going on externally, right? Because it's a way of connecting with your higher self. And it's a way of getting guidance to what your heart really wants to do. Because a lot of times, you know, we're always talking to ourselves through our thoughts. And this is a way that you can kind of cut through that and, you know, get to the heart of the matter. And it really helps me with guidance. It's helped me a lot in the past few months, especially. And it can help you to figure out what you want to do next, or what your life purpose is, or what you're passionate about, things of that nature. So try to journal every day. Even if I tell people, don't worry about what it is that you're writing down. It doesn't have to make any sense. In fact, a lot of it can be gibberish. And you might find that when you read your journal a little bit later, you're actually channeling your higher self, or you're channeling your guides. Okay, so I wanted to mention a reader who did a reading for me yesterday. Her name is Sue, and she has a channel on YouTube called Camp Sue. It was a really nice reading. It was very helpful for me. I hadn't had a reading in a very long time. And, you know, I do follow my own guidance. I mean, I always follow my guides and my inner guidance, but sometimes when we're going through things, we can get a little confused or get up in our heads, and it's nice to have someone else, you know, give us information that can just be, you know, affirming. She didn't tell me anything I didn't already know, to be honest. Not that she couldn't do that. She's very talented, but she just, for me, really affirmed what I already knew, and it helped me to make some decisions. So I needed to take some action steps moving forward. I'm not gonna wait for my house to sell. I was waiting for my house to sell, thinking I needed that money to start my new life, but you know, I kept pulling the Fool card for myself, which is like taking that leap of faith. And Spirit's been trying to tell me, look, you can start your new life now. You don't have to wait for a chunk of money. Is it scary? Hell yes. But it's a leap of faith, and I know the universe has my back. So I'll be traveling to Florida, where I would like to be landing eventually. And my sister lives there. I'm going to stay with her for a little bit, look around the area, somewhere between Tampa and Naples. And I'm going to look for, I might have to get a part-time job, you know, doing something that I love. Maybe, you know, I'm a healer, I'm, you know, a registered nurse, so I'll probably go back into the healthcare industry in some way, but not not the total 3D I used to do, but I would like to maybe get into hospice work or something of that nature. Anyway, I'm going to take that leap of faith and see what happens. So in a couple of weeks, I'll go to Florida and just check it out. And that's an action step, which just shows the universe that, you know, you're going on your path, you're moving forward. You know, I've been hiding out here for about 3 weeks now and just getting my shit together, doing a ton of painting. I was commissioned to do a painting, so that feels good. Anyway, I wanted to mention Camp Sue. Check out our channel here on YouTube, and I'll leave a link below. All right, so let me pull some cards for us for today. Let's see what's going on. Just a little guidance. Heavenly angels, please show us guidance for today. This is February 8th. And guidance for the subscribers. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps the channel. It helps it to get out to other people. So I pulled the Judgment card, number 1, Strength card, number 2. So 2 major arcana already. That's amazing. And to me, the Judgment card can be, you know, about a spiritual awakening, or that fork in the road where you have to choose a path. And sometimes you're choosing a path that doesn't make sense to a lot of other people. But, oh, we got the 3 of Cups. It may be the road less traveled, right? And not everybody might agree with it, but you know in your heart that that's the path that you need to take. Oh, and I wanted to show you, this is the energy at the bottom of the deck. It's the High Priestess. It's your inner knowing. It's your intuition. And it's getting stronger and stronger. I know a lot of you who watch my channel are commenting that you're going through this awakening process. You're having symptoms of your heart opening, your crown opening, your third eye opening, intuition coming in. Listen to that. But the Judgment is all about, well, for me, it's about a spiritual awakening, you know, coming to that crossroads. What choice are you going to make? Are you going to stay content with where you are? You can. There's nothing wrong with that. No judgment here. Or are you going to take the path that maybe is for your highest good, spiritual enlightenment? Maybe the path that not all of your family understands, right? But you don't have to convince them. It's not your job to convince them. But just follow that own, you know, inner knowing, because you have the High Priestess, right? And then we pulled the Strength card. So it may take some inner strength. It may take, you may have to really know who you are, right? And you can do that through journaling. Really find out who you are. You know, you're not this meat suit. You're not this body. You're your spirit in the body, you know? I was doing a reading recently where I was trying to explain to a woman that when we die, we don't really die. We live forever. Our bodies die, but our soul, our spirit, or whatever you want to call it, our consciousness lives on. And I only know that, I wouldn't know that if I didn't have a near-death experience, but I experienced it for myself, and spent a lot of time trying to get back to that feeling. And it wasn't until I really started meditating every single day and got to the point where I can get to that blissful state that I found that again. So I know it's possible. You don't need ayahuasca or what is it, DMT or whatever. You don't need that. So anyway, this is the Strength card. You may need that inner strength, but you have it because you know who you are. You know you're a spiritual being. Just having a human experience here, which is, it's a gift. You can't screw this up, guys. You cannot screw it up. So just follow your own inner guidance. Don't pay attention to too much externally. It's the number 8. And, well, I see the infinity sign here, so I just want to point out the infinity sign is all about infinite possibilities. or probabilities. You know, it's up to you to pick which timeline that you want to grab onto. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is all about celebration. So Spirit wants you to know, if you follow this path of awakening, a higher consciousness, increasing your vibration, it might not be the easy path. It takes work, you know, it takes real inner work to connect with your shadow side and do that inner work. It's not easy, and you may go through this dark night of the soul that I've been going through for like the third time. I keep thinking, this is it, I've got it. But it's like you never really stop, do you? It's a constant, you're constantly evolving. But you're gonna get to the other side. It's a time of celebration. So follow that inner knowing, that inner guidance. I have been being pushed to go to Florida, and I never thought I'd live in Florida. I thought Florida was like for, I hate to say it, but I thought Florida was like for old people, but I guess I am getting up there in years. But I've been here in Maryland and I'm cold. I don't like it. And I'm not meeting anyone here. Not really. This isn't the place for me. It's been great to kind of escape and be with my daughter, and I've been painting every day, and really, you know, when I'm painting, I'm meditating and exercising and taking care of myself, but it's time for me to move on to what my soul is wanting. And if the house sells, great. If it doesn't, I'll figure it out, but I have to go where I have to go. And so I guess, you know, what I'm saying is follow your own inner guidance. I can only speak from my own experience. Okay. This is Amanda Ellis's deck, the Metatron, Archangel Metatron. It says, beacon, shine on. I love this. I love this because Sue, when she did my reading yesterday, saw me at the top of a mountain as this beacon of light, and my channel is the Lighthouse, and I have to just keep going, you know? I have to, I've been taking care of myself the last few weeks so that I can keep being the light. And, you know, sometimes as light workers, we forget that we need to nurture ourselves. We need to take care of ourselves. And sometimes that's stepping back and, you know, loving yourself first. But be that beacon of light. See yourself at the top of the cliff there. And for me, it's like, I feel like I'm at the top of this cliff and I'm ready to jump. I'm taking that leap of faith. I have faith in the universe. So take that leap of faith, you know, if you're guided to. It's number 44. 4 is all about balance and foundation. You've created a solid foundation for yourself. You add 4 and 4 up, it's 8, which was, you know, the card, the number that we got with the Strength card. Infinite possibilities. Shine your light. Follow your guidance. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of your own emotion. This is the ocean, which reminds me of emotions. I'm gonna keep this video short because I'm gonna put it up on Instagram. You can follow me there at the Lighthouse Medium. I wanna thank you for all your support over these past few months, your emails, the donations that are coming in, and the readings I've been doing for a heart-based donation have been great. And yeah, if you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. I love your comments. I try to answer as many as I can, so keep them coming. I'm sending you so much love. Make it a great week, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Take care.